So how do you train your aim or learn a new champion with a good testing environment? So in this video, I'm going to show an aim training server that I basically found. I mean, it's not my server, someone else made it, but I'm just sharing that server with you. And you can basically just download the settings from this video via a code. So you can play offline and you don't have to have other people ruining your training. So you just go to play, custom games, and then go to create, then go to settings, import code. So you can use this code here, 6RM0W, hit OK. And then it should populate with this. You can save the preset. So you can just save it as whatever you want. And then go to presets. Click on the preset, hit OK. Go back, go back. All right, you are now in, if you see this workshop chamber, then it's worked. You probably want to do friends only or just turn off other people joining. You can just hit start. So once you're here, just pick a hero you want to learn. So let's say I want to get good at tracking with Tracer, because I actually am pretty bad at Tracer. I don't play Tracer almost ever. So the way the bots move, there's a bunch of different bots, is controlled over here. So if you want their movement to be harder, you can just hit F and aim at hard. You can hit F and aim at easy, so you can see what's going on there. So if you want hard movement, they'll actually try to dodge a lot, so you'll actually have to get really good at tracking them. So this can be really good for training your aim. So I'm terrible at Tracer, and I can see this drastically improving my headshot tracking, because that's like what Tracer's all about. But this is the game mode. There's a bunch of different enemy types. There's a Genji, Lucio, Zen, Hanzo jumping around shooting arrows at you. You don't take damage, you can't really die. You're basically invincible. But they have that for like aim punch. Some things move you around. There's also a Mercy, an Echo, and there should be a Pharah somewhere. I don't know where she went. There's usually a Pharah floating around here. Don't know. I actually don't know where she went. She's usually there. Here, let's set this to easy and see if she appears. Usually there is a Pharah, but right now there doesn't seem to be. But you can see that there's a bunch of different things to shoot at, and that's definitely going to help you improve your aim. Because right now my Tracer aim is terrible, but if I spent like a few hours in this, like 30 minutes a day, I would get much better at aiming with this character. And then you can also hold R to change heroes. So I actually was practicing on Kiriko to get better at headshotting with her. It's very useful to be able to just headshot things in between heals, and getting used to like the weird movement patterns of some of these heroes. And also the Genji does use his reflect, and the Mercy will start healing things as well. So yeah, you can just use this to train, to improve. You can use this to warm up. Just use the code, it'll be in the description. Oh, there's Pharah. I don't know where she went, but here she is now. Maybe you have to like start hitting dudes. So yeah, pretty fun, pretty good to use. Helped me a lot. I've definitely been improving more since I've been doing this. It also helps you get used to where the head hitboxes are for certain enemies, especially for like projectile headshots, because like the head positions are drastically different for everyone. They're all like in like a similar spot, but certain people like Hanzo are hunched over, and when he moves, he kind of like leans in different directions. So it's pretty good to build up a muscle memory. McCree's probably one of the easier ones to headshot because his head is huge and it's just there. Zen can be kind of tricky because sometimes the balls look like his head when he's moving fast, and they're kind of like distracting. So yeah, definitely use this if you think it'll be useful. Definitely helped me. I'm still a beginner in this game to some degree. I've played TF2 for like 1,000 hours, so like my rocket aim is pretty decent and my like Junkrat aim is decent. But I've never used a character that headshots with like kunai before, so I definitely need to learn that. like to improve at that. So yeah, thanks for checking this out. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I'll be making more Overwatch content, and I'll see you in the next one.